Hey everyone, it's Des, and today we're a little extra close. And for good reason, we'll be doing things with my face today, things that I'll probably regret. Cause today's video is the doing your whole face with lipstick challenge. Now usually it's liquid lipstick, but I felt like why should I leave my regular lipsticks out because I can create a lot more looks with that and be, more versatile. I don't believe in leaving any of my lipsticks out. People for the ethical treatment of lipsticks. Petal. This is most likely to come out horrible, but you know what? It sounded like fun and I felt like doing it today. This trend started a year ago in June and it just took off. Amy Mikado started it and it just blew up. Everybody wanted to put liquid lipsticks on their face and see if they could create a whole coherent look with it that didn't look terrible. And most people could, so I want to see if I can. So this could go two ways. This could go wonderfully or terribly. Either way, it's going on my face. So let's get into it, guys. Who's ready to make terrible life decisions? Okay, so I already primed my face with some moisturizer just so that the stuff will hopefully slide on a little bit better. The one step I'm not going to be doing today, though, is foundation. One, I don't have any lipsticks that are my skin color or could be mixed to achieve my skin color. I don't have any white mixing base, and I don't really have any nudes. Nudes just tend to look really bad on me unless they're darker than my skin tone, so I don't have any lipsticks for that. But the good news is in summer I don't wear foundation anyways because it's too hot. The only time I'm wearing foundation in the summer is if I have a massive breakout, which I don't. I have a couple bits of redness here and there, but I have a lipstick for that. So to begin, I will be using the NYX Macron Lippy in the shade Pistachio. I'm going to use this as kind of like a color corrector since you're supposed to put green on red. That's never really worked for me, but we're going to give it a go. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Ooh, there's a hair on there. That's gross. Life. A little bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to apply this to any area that I see redness and try to blend. Oh, wow, that is pigmented. Whew. Oh my gosh. Was this a bad decision? This was a bad decision. See, now down there, it's not doing so bad. I'm gonna have to go back up and blend that in. Oh no. We're already off to a rough start, guys. Just kind of blend that in. Maybe I should have just accepted the fact that I had a scab there. Okay, well it seemed to have worked a little bit for my nose. I'm gonna go in a little bit more here and see if I can work it out. If you blend it in enough, it doesn't leave much of a tint. It just kind of does the color correcting thing a tad bit. So I'm just gonna try and blend that out a lot better. See, when you're not in the light, you can't really see it. Maybe that's a good thing. So I'm gonna start with my eyes because I always do that. I tend to have a lot of shadow fallout, and you do your whole face just to have your eyes fall all over it. Kinda sucks, so I'm gonna start with the eyes. Can you guess what color I picked to do my eyes in? If you guessed purple, you're right. Generally for an everyday makeup look, I would not choose the color purple. Purple does accentuate brown eyes, and I've been known to wear it from time to time because it does look nice, but as an everyday kind of thing, I don't really wear purple. However, I have tons and tons of purple lipstick and I'm not quite sure why. I have 10 different shades of purple lipsticks, so that's what we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna start with deepening my outer corners here and starting, to make a nice blendable base with the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Hunk. Just going to get a little bit of that. Then I'm just gonna start applying it to the outside. Oh good, that's a little bit lighter than I thought it was. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be the darkest lipstick in the world. Actually think I'm going to need a little bit more. There we go. Now we're cooking. Just kind of blend that out. On to the next eye. Okay, now why is this one going on better than the other one? That makes literally no sense whatsoever. It's kind of like a nice fuchsia, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna try to even them out, because this is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I originally estimated. Does anyone else have like uneven eyes? Because I do. Like one tilts up a little more than the other. It makes it very hard to match where my shadow placement is going to go. Okay, and there is our crease color. It's not looking too shabby, to be honest. This is kind of similar to another look I've done before with a lot of pink in it that I did for my Valentine's Day look, so I'm digging it so far. Since I'm gonna be getting into liquid lipsticks here soon, I'm gonna put a little bit of tape under my eyes so that I can kind of keep the shape of this, you know, in the direction that I want it to go. This is something I would do anyway with like pressed shadows to catch the fallout and to kind of give my eye a nice shape. So we're just gonna go with that. Okay, moving on to the next step. For an all-over lid color, I'm going to be going in with the NYX High Voltage in the shade Twisted. I'm a little worried about this, to be honest, because when they say high voltage, they mean it. This is one of the most opaque lipsticks I own. I'm just gonna try and put this all over the lid, and that's not looking too bad. It's a little odd, but I think once I blend it into that crease cover, it's not gonna look too bad. Definitely wouldn't suggest this kind of method for every day. It's kind of weird feeling and like creamy. I guess it's the same thing as like a cream eyeshadow. A lot of different companies too will come out with products that you can use on your eyes, your lips, your cheeks as like multi-use stuff. So this isn't really too far-fetched, but it still feels kind of weird. I feel like, oh no, I'm doing things I shouldn't be. I'm using lipstick on my eyes. Oh dang, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad now that I look at it together. I mean, I was expecting way worse. So now I'm gonna go in with a lighter inner corner look, and then I'm gonna start deepening the creases. To lighten things up, I'm going to be going with the NYX Macron Lippy in the shade Lavender. Go gently in the inner corner. There we go. Wow. Guys, are you shocked? I'm shocked. Like, I thought this was gonna be terrible. I thought this was gonna be like one of those, oh, Desi fails videos. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, dang, you know, this isn't that far-fetched. Then for a little shimmer in the inner corner of my eye, I'm going in with the NYC lip crayon in Parsons Pink. This I've actually had for like forever, I feel like, and it's kind of one of those 1990s like Britney Spears shimmery lip balms. But it's time for this baby to shine, I'm telling you. There we go.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Only problem I will note with using lipstick for your eyeshadow would be the creasing. I put on a little bit of eyeshadow primer before this and they're still creasing. So I'm gonna try to touch that up just a wee bit. Okay, it's time to darken up the outer corners, and I actually have a lot of colors that I can choose from to deepen this with. So these are all of my options that I have to choose from. So for my outer corner, I'm going to choose this lip pencil from Buxom in the shade Havana, and the shade above it, which is Urban Decay's Alice Through the Looking Glass in Mad Hatter. I highly suggest that if you ever attempt to do this, that you use like a concealer brush. It works super, super well for applying eyeshadow. So we are just gonna go in there and try and deepen it a little bit. Okay, so this color isn't really working. It's just making it the same color as my lid color. So we're gonna move on to something else. I'm going to try to deepen it now with the Urban Decay Wicked Lippy in the shade Betrayal. This is an extremely deep purple, so hopefully this will balance it out.
There we go. That's the color we're going for. So I'll put a little bit there. I'll just blend that in a little bit. Blend, 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 blend.
Then I'm gonna go back in with Hunk.
Those pinky shades.
I'm suddenly realizing why they've been using liquid lipsticks in these challenges, because regular lipsticks just everywhere. It's like there's a slip and slide party on my face and I wasn't invited. And now just because I can, I'm going to attempt doing a liquid eyeliner, because I have a product that could be a liquid eyeliner. This is Lime Crime's Vibe liquid lipstick, and they actually say on all of their liquid lipsticks that you can use them as an eyeliner. I wanted to test that out, even though I'm not so great at eyeliner and my eyes don't always look great lined with eyeliner, but I want to just give it a go anyways, because why not? My face is already this far in. So we're just gonna put a little bit on there like so, and pray that this works out. I am horrible at liquid eyeliner to begin with, so this should be fun. This is another good reason to wear tape on your face. You can always get at least the wing right on your eyeliner. Oh my gosh, I love the smell of these. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. The problem with having hooded eyes is that most times you can't see your liquid eyeliner, and when you can see it, there's too much of it. Actually, I don't think that looks too bad. I think I did a decent job on that. Now for the other eye. Let's see if Desi can match it up today. The answer's most likely no.
The left eye is just not my specialty, folks. Not my specialty. Other hand. Not something I'm very good at.
Does anyone else make weird faces when they're applying their makeup? Like with me, with eye makeup, I'm always making like this face. Like why? Why? I don't need to make the face to do my eyeshadow, but I do anyway. Okay folks, and that should be it for the eyeliner. And ta-da! And I'm surprised. I am really surprised. That one's like a little bit lower than the other one. But besides that, I mean, this could have been so much worse. There we go. Now we match. We're not done yet. I still have to do my face. I have to do contour, blush, and a highlight. For my contour, I decided to do a mix of the NYX Liquid Lip Lingerie in the shade La 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 Scandalous, and Tarte's Liquid Lip Paint in the shade Latte. This one's too gray and this one's too red. Let's see if Desi can make the perfect combination. And like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I absolutely do not like the NYX liquid lip lingeries. I think that it's basically the equivalent of putting plaster on your lips. I have tried multiple shades thinking that, oh, well maybe it's just the light shades or maybe it's just the dark shades. No. Literally every single one of these is like you might as well just be putting mud or spackle onto your lips. It is that bad. And it sucks because I really, really love these colors. I was looking for a wonderful like grayish kind of gray color for my lips, and this seemed like it would be the perfect one. And oh my gosh, this formula is just terrible. But everybody loves these and I don't know why. Now I'm just gonna mix these two together and hope that I get the right shade. This is gonna be way too dark for my face, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whew. That is a little bit too brown, but not bad compared to what I thought it was going to look like. Okay. I know this is a bit of a big brush to do this with, but I didn't want to get any of my actual like contour brushes this dirty with lipstick.
Forehead a little bit. Under the chin so that, you know, we can kind of camouflage that double chin. Blend it into the neck.
And dang, I'm actually surprised. This doesn't look too crazy. I thought this was going to look like out of this world insane. So yeah, this isn't too bad, I don't think. So now we're gonna move on to blush. For blush, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Think Pink. And now let me tell you guys, if you are on a budget and looking for an awesome lipstick, this is your go-to. Like, literally, they're only $1 something each, and these are some of the best lipsticks in my collection. Like, you could just have $3 and go out and get yourself some amazing, amazing lipsticks. These are like a fan favorite, and they always have tons of colors. This one's in the shade Think Pink, and I think it will make a fabulous blush. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger and then just kind of blend it out.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Not bad, not bad. A little bit more on there. It's working. It's working. I'm telling you what. This is doing an okay job. If you're ever in a pinch and happen to have like 20 different types of lipsticks laying around, this might work for you.
Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I am very, very surprised that this is working out so well. Then for our highlight today, I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Diamond Crusher in the shade Dope. This is the lightest color I have, so hopefully it's light enough for my pasty skin. These can actually be used for highlighters and lip toppers and things like that anyway, so I'm actually pretty excited to test it out like this. I've only ever used it as a lip topper. And they smell like strawberries. I love, love, love these. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the top there and blend it in with my finger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang. Whew. I'm gonna blind somebody walking on the street outside my window here. That is crazy. The other side. Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be too dark for my skin tone. And the glitter seems to just make up for all of my faults. I should be using this for highlighter regularly. We're gonna go a little extra today on here. Just wow. Do a little bit of the upper lip. Dang. Down the nose. Heck, I'm gonna go in some inner corners with this. That is nice. It's stuff like sprinkles. You just put it on anything and it makes it better.
This girl just like, ooh, I love it. Now it comes to the actual hardest part of making this video. Deciding what I'm actually gonna wear on my lips. Like, it was easy when thinking of what all lipstick I was gonna put on my face, but as soon as it came to what lipstick I'm gonna put on my lips, I'm like, So I'm gonna go with my old standby. I'm going to be going in with the Tarte lip paint in the shade Birthday Suit. It's just a regular nude. It's a little bit darker on me, but I think that it will complement this look and not look too crazy. It's just like this nice pinky nude, and I think it goes really, really well with this actually. I'm glad I decided upon that. And that's it, guys. That is the look that I came up with. I think it looks pretty awesome. Aside from the creasing, I can't find anything really, really wrong with it. I think that the diamond crushers go great as a highlight, and that even the contour didn't come out too bad. The eyeshadow is a little bit creasy, but besides that, it looks pretty darn good. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today and watching. Please subscribe down below if you aren't already, and give this video a like if you'd like to see more crazy challenges to test my limits and my skins. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in a couple more days with my June favorites. I can't believe this month is already over. I will see you guys later. Stay stellar. Bye.